lockout is over and the 2011-2012 season is just getting started. There's going to be 5 months of off-season work into 1 or 2 weeks, from what I heard. Lots of trades and everything like that. I'm glad we're going to have a Broncos football season. You know, I hope Tim Tebow is our starting quarterback. There shouldn't be a competition for it. I think we need to trade Kyle Orton. He's been good for the number of years he has been with us. You know, he filled in while we've been looking for a good quarterback, and I think Tim Tebow is the way to go because, you know, he's a double threat running the ball, and I personally like quarterbacks that run the ball some, as long as they don't get injured, you know. So, but you know, I'm looking forward to the season. I'm probably going to go to the Denver Broncos versus Minnesota Vikings game at Mall of America Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I missed the opportunity last year when I had to move to Arizona or whatever, and I would have had to gone 250 miles north, 250 miles back, and then go 1,500 miles down to Phoenix. So I'm glad I sold my tickets, and luckily it was preseason. But this is a regular season game now, so I really, really want to go. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope I can, you know, get to go this year. So can't wait to do the trash talking, you know, TTC this year. You know, Jay Cutler owns YouTube. He owns the whole freaking. He's the leader of the Broncos TTC or whatever. So sound like I'm stuttering, but I'm happy we got John Fox. You know, better than Josh McDaniels. He pretty much. I think the one thing that was good last year was he got fired, and they drafted Tim Tebow. So hopefully things go a lot more better than what they did last year, because last year was atrocious. You know, the 59-14 loss versus the Raiders at home. That's not necessary. You know, we strive for excellence. We shouldn't be at the bottom of the list. So I think we were the highest team, or for the Broncos, we had the highest pick since like 1967 or something like that. So hopefully we don't want to see losing seasons like we did last year. So hopefully John Fox gets us on the right path, and we can go straight and not windy, curvy roads, you know, like we did last year. Losing 43-13, and the Arizona Cardinals field goal kicker scoring 22 points versus our whole team 13 is not acceptable, you know. So, and what's sad about it is I would have been able to go to that game, but luckily I had to go work that day. So that would have been appalling to see, and probably not worth my money for the tickets. So, all right, well, talk to you guys later. Hope you guys have a great NFL season. Hopefully you guys subscribe to me this year. And I pretty much gave up last year because the season was the worst I've ever seen in Broncos history. And I've been watching the Broncos before their Super Bowls. So 97, 96, I've been a Broncos fan at least. So I remember I used to have the starter jacket of the Denver Broncos with the old logo on it, so the big D. So, all right, talk to you guys later.